up, wheat field? What up, wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field. Welcome to you. If you are new, hey, welcome to you too. We are back to bring another message to you. I'm seeing Ask the Tarot. This one. You want that one? So, we feeling tea, we feeling gossip. We was thinking like bringing some major minis. But Spirit said they majors. So, we're going to see how many readings come out. How many messages. Thank y'all so much for tapping back in. It's 6/29 March 26th when we leave this message. Thank y'all for everybody that taps in for however long you can stay. We appreciate you coming through. Each and every one of you, thank you for your energy. This your girl Lottie here at Tears and We Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. It got cold as heck all of a sudden. After we did the live, I think it was the lunch live, all of a sudden it just started pouring down, raining. It was like, wow, where'd all this rain come from? La la la. So general collective readings. I feel like it's going to be more than one. Spirit, oh yeah, we got to do a snip. We got to wait for tomorrow when the live is finished processing. But whoever was here on the lunchtime message, y'all could see it happen. Spirit had us looking off at this little thing that hold keys, and we couldn't figure out what the heck they was having us look at. We like, what is it? And we kept seeing a couple things, and then they finally said keys, and was like, oh, keys. And then later on in the message, in this purple deck, the ancestors were speaking, and they brought out the card that said you have the keys. We was like, that is amazing. But it takes for people to be able to hear, like we said it right in the beginning, like the start of the live. We was kind of feeling through the energy. And then they didn't bring the card to substantiate or affirm what they were saying until like later on in the reading. I think we said it at like 1 minute and 38 seconds in, or like 1 minute and 40 seconds, say around approximately. And then later on in the reading, it was like 45 or 48 minutes or something like that in when they actually brought the card out. So it was something like, somebody may not believe you, or you may not believe what the spirit is showing you. It's like, it was given like, I'm hearing the words burden of proof. Like the spirit will tell you something, show you something, give you a download, and then they're going to show you the proof of what they told you. You just have to wait a minute for it. And that's how it always go here. You know, they say it, and then they bring the cards out to affirm what they said. It could be affirmed immediately after they say it. It could take a minute or two, a card or two, or it could be all the way at the end. It just depends on the spirit and how they want to bring the message, but they always affirm. So this is going to be a collection of readings. I'm saying collecting. So we'll be doing 2 little snippets and see if we can put them together like a little movie, like to blend them too, so you can see when we said it and when they brought the card. But for somebody, you have the code, you have the key to something, to unlock something, you have the keys. So I feel like that's going to be one of the energies, or it's just like something that's telling us to tell you. So majors, not necessarily mini reads, but they're going to be major. So thank y'all for tapping in. I appreciate you. We do feel like the ancestors are speaking to somebody. Your spirit team, your angel team is coming through. I do feel some negative energy, like a storm is brewing. Yeah, pine cone. It may have to do with somebody's awakening, your pineal gland. Pine cones come off of pine trees. Those trees don't lose their leaves. It's like the needles, and they last through the winter. So it's something about you coming through the winter. You are a breath of fresh air is coming through. So whatever sticks to your spirit, if it hits you, then put a pin in it, because I feel like the spirit is going to affirm it. See, you completed a major cycle. It is a closing to something. Something is closing out. Great day, sister. Thank you so much for tapping in. We appreciate you. Mystical crystals is coming through. We've been getting a hit on amethyst and black obsidian. So somebody may need to wear it. Look, elder energy is coming through. Your ancestors for somebody is coming through to leave you a message. We were picking up grandmother energy earlier. We were leaving the whole message, I think, on the horizon about, I don't know if it was food or cooking something or whatever, but something is being done. See, you stepping into your divine legacy. And we were talking about that even on the lunch message. Rising message, it's been coming out this week in general in the energy, but it's like you have the key, the code to something. It's given the elders, your spirit team is coming to tell you that you have the key. And they're going to tell you, and then they will later affirm it. You will see the affirmation, the proof of what they told you. It's going to be shown to you from the spirit being told, and then the physical proof of what they said to you. It's something tangible. It's giving you have switched timelines. You may know it, you may feel something they keep telling you, but you have not seen anything different yet. But it's given that the proof is coming, beloved. Yeah, your spirit team are with you. You got a spirit team. It's giving your elder. I don't know if this is a passed over loved one. I keep getting grandmother energy. And she like y'all best friends. Like you could have been close. You may not have even met this person. We love you more than you can imagine. Because what we were picking up was like, when my grandmother was living, she was pregnant with my mom who also had us. And when my grandmother passed over, when my mother was 9, I was not yet born. So we were both in the spirit together. So it was given like a relationship that you had in the spirit, and that relationship has continued into the physical. This individual is with you, helping you. Which one, beloved? This one. See, you are a leader of divine beings. And that card came out in the lunch message. It did. It came out. You time traveling? Yeah. But it's definitely giving time travel or timeline shifting. You have closed a major cycle. See, mystical crystals. Somebody definitely, you see how they just went back through this deck and pulled, look how big this deck is. They pulled that card right back out. And I'm getting black obsidian, and I'm getting amethyst. Not only did we pick up on the angel amethyst in terms of spiritual protection, but I'm picking up the crystal itself. And in our bedroom, we have a number of amethyst crystals. I think we have at least 3 in there, 1 over the bed and 2 on the dresser, right? And that hit me in the sacral. We do have an amethyst that we usually wear around our neck with the obsidian, and the chain kept breaking. It kept coming off. And the last time it came off, it broke where we couldn't put it back on, and we need to get another chain to put the crystals on. We did get the energetic kit to kind of put it on this right here, but we was like, that's going to be kind of weird, but we don't know. So I am getting an energy on the sigil. So you may need to have some sort of protection this one. Yeah, outranker energy is coming through. You supposed to be out on the forefront. You are a winner. You are a conqueror. You are a leader. And you outrank your competition. You have no competition. You don't. Zealous. I do hear somebody is overzealous, right? But you're supposed to have this fire, this zeal for life and what it is that you do. It's given that you are very passionate about it. Yeah, and that card also came through. So if it's people that's attacking you spiritually, they're doing shit, they're gossiping or whatever, beloved, you probably know who some of these people are. You feel it, even if you don't have physical proof of it yet. You have so much amethyst. Yeah, it's definitely giving psychic protection. What is that? See, you trouble in a good way. The world better watch out. And we were saying that earlier, like in the rising, not the rising, but the lunch message. So clear any negativity. We were saying that in the lunch message that we here to make waves, right? I think we even said it in the rising message. We were singing Iniko. It was given. I think we even messed up the lyrics a little bit. She says they say they have Milky Way in a blood, evolution in their veins. Right? It's something about evolution and bringing in a new energy. You are a leader of divine beings. You are stepping into your divine legacy, or you have, and you have an elder that's walking with you. You've known this person in the spirit before you came to the physical, and they love you more than you can imagine, and it's like y'all best friends like this. You got some adversaries that you have a feeling about, and you need to wear crystals to protect yourself. I am seeing tiger's eye as well for confidence, because whoever this person is, they want to stop you from being confident in you and whatever it is that you come to do. Yeah, you are a gatekeeper. You have some sort of information. You hold the key. Remember we said that you hold the key. You are supposed to keep some sort of information and you give it out. I do hear freely, but it's to those who are seeking. And some people who not going to get it. Yeah, and you are fulfilled inside and out. It's given whatever that you're supposed to do, you're going to do it. And your purpose provides you with this passion. You are excited about it. You are fulfilled by it. It's like, again, whatever is on the inside of you is coming out and it's showing through. We see it's a match. So this could have something to do with a connection. Somebody fake flexing. Yeah, they pretend like they got it, but they don't. Somebody plastic as shit. See, plastic smile. Somebody in your energy is fake as fuck. You got an enemy. Yeah, see, look, shadow work. Yeah, somebody need to do their damn shadow work. I know you did yours. In order for you to step into your legacy and close out a cycle, you had to be doing your shadow work, and you could be continuously doing your shadow work, continuously looking at self. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega who brings the message onto self first and foremost. Yeah, deja vu is coming through. Repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. It's giving you've been here before. Look at this, two-faced ass individual. It's somebody in your camp. And we were picking up like people watching you from fake accounts, because that's what we discovered today. You know what I mean? Like somebody watching us from fake accounts, a couple of people, and leaving nasty comments and shit. So it's definitely somebody in your energy that either they are being called to face their shadows, or you just, I don't know. Facing hidden fears, exploring darker emotions, accepting imperfections, meeting your darker self. So I do pick this up for like kind of both. Like you did do your shadow work, or you're continuously doing it. And there's somebody in your energy that's in their shadows. They have not faced their shadow self. They just operate in their shadow self. And they two-faced it. They plastic. Whoa. Look, see, influencer status. Whoever you are, you definitely could have a channel. And look, red flag. Somebody hiding some shit. Look at this. They hiding. Look, behind the mask. Two-faced. They not showing their true self. Warning signs. Ignore intuition. Potential trouble. You knew better. See, look. You knew better? Come on with this. You see how that say you knew better? You knew better. Hello. Hopefully y'all can see that real good and clear. Because they already pulled this card that said you know. You do know. You do know. So for somebody, you know something, you feel it. And if you don't get this two-faced ass person away from you, if this person is still connected to you, you're going to have a feeling like, damn, I knew it. And I should have seen the red flag, so I seen something and I just didn't want to believe it. Look, it's definitely a connection here. And somebody is an influencer. We see false alarm coming in. Somebody is an influencer. You online doing something. Social recognition, online fame, power to influence, or swipe up. Right? So, yeah, I don't know. Letting somebody go. Letting go this damn energetic vampire. We see side hustle. So you could be doing something. Like I said, online, you could have the potential to monetize. You may not be collecting, or people may be thinking or something that you do something for money. Like, it's always the assumption that we do this for money, but we don't. We showed y'all on the Rising message that we monetize and have been for over a year, almost 2 years or something like that, and we don't collect a penny, right? See, breadcrumbing. This is a red flag. If you in a relationship with a person that breadcrumbs you, they don't support you, or they only contact you when something is going on with them, or some shit like that, you can't call them, but they can call you type of energy, that's a red flag, and you know it. And the spirit is saying you know better to let this person sit around you. Whoever this person is. Look, real versus fake. People can't tell the difference these days. We talked about that too. Y'all can see all kind of things that the spirit do around here, how they tell you and then they show you, but it's like people will still be sitting in that energy of disbelief. Yeah, they want this breadcrumbing on the table. Giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises is coming through. Never committing fully. Somebody that don't commit. And look, promise. That's why they wanted this back on the table. Vague promises and never fully committing or never living up to what they said. Broken promises. They want me to show y'all that up close. Again, just so that you can see how they brought it. You see how I say vague promises? And then we see broken promise. Cards don't lie. Photoshopped energy. That's definitely two motherfucking different faces right there. Not what they seem. Somebody looking old as shit, but then they Photoshop their picture so that they could look different. So they definitely got some self-esteem issues because they not comfortable with they self. It's giving like you can't go without no filter. That's what I'm getting. This shit right here, we don't have no makeup on but some lipstick, lip gloss. That's it. This ain't no motherfucking filter. Yeah, there's some lights around this motherfucker, but that's it. That's natural, beloved. That's that collagen. That's that good nutrition. Seaside hustle. It's somebody lying about your money. Multiple incomes, extra earnings. And it's giving extra earnings from being an influencer, but we don't earn nothing from the channel. We could, but we don't. So what's the real? Let's ask the spirit. What's elder energy? What are they trying to say to us and tell us about this situation? You want to look at this? Look, Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. See, breadcrumb energy. You're not going to be in a relationship or a connection with somebody where it's not equal give and take. What situation in your life needs balance? It could be somebody that you connected to and your spirit team is telling you to stop. What are they saying? It's something in the future. Three of Wands, Page of Cups. Spirit is trying to tell you to hold reciprocal relationships. Which one? This one? So let's get the tarot. Thank you to the A and the O. Thank you to our ancestors, to our angel team, our elders that be with us. This one specifically. Thank you, Graham, for coming to tell us the message. Let us be edified and spiritually nourished. Yes. And it's giving your light shines from the inside out. That's that fulfillment inside and out, right? Your light shows on the outside of you. Thank you. Let us overflow and go out onto we feel out into the wheat so that they may be spiritually nourished and fed, strengthened to bear the yoke that has been placed upon them. I pray that they overflow and we meet in the middle with clarity for the sake of unity, for peace, for knowing. Five of Cups, that you are whole, you are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. It's a gate that you keep. You have a key. It's something that you're supposed to do. It's even something that you're supposed to unlock. Not only unlocking you, but others too. Five of Cups. We see prosperity, destruction of the enemy, and deliverance from bondage. You ain't going to feel good about having to end this situation, but you know it's something that has to be done. You know. They said you know. Look, Gabriel, the moon. There's some shit going on behind the scenes, and you know it. You know it. And you have information. You have divine revelation. Reveals messages. Has the power to destroy. God is my strength. And I'm feeling somebody that's associated. You don't want me to say that. I was feeling associated with the moon energy like subconscious. But they didn't want me to say it like that. Michael coming through. You are protected. The Chariot. I did not even realize that Michael was associated with the Chariot, Cancer energy. And look, Ace of Swords and the Lovers. It's something here with truth. Truth and clarity. That's your boo. He coming through. See clarity of the truth. You know that you're not given to any unbalanced relationships. Ace of Swords, the truth and clarity, understanding, communication, and the Lovers is giving a connection, not just head over heart decision making, but it's giving head of mind with the heart. Seven of Pentacles, investing in something in good fortune. It's giving you completed a cycle, and it's giving when the time is right. We see Queen of Cups, Chariot, that's also Cancer, water sign. Knight of Pentacles, loyal, dedicated, associated with something for far too long. Been going through something too long. Broken promises, putting up with breadcrumbing far too long. You also dedicated to your craft. If you're working on your channel, then you definitely growing. Hangman is here. You needed to see something different. But I also see your desire for knowledge. And I'm getting protection from liars. And if y'all see the lunchtime live in the title, or in the if y'all were here in the pinned comment, they put liar, liar. Somebody lying on you. It's giving protection from liars, evil spells, and bad spirits. You definitely connected to somebody with a fucked up spirit. Five of Swords, they lying on you. It's a mental battle. They saying shit. We see King of Wands is coming through. It's definitely giving Leo energy because they backed up with the sun. Heavy fire. I'm hearing recognize sunshine. It's giving a person that's a protector, protection from adversaries. King of Wands, somebody that's eloquent, gives answers to those in doubt. Magician. And with the Ten of Cups, this person has mastered the wine. That's their tool of choice. It's some sort of action. And Five of Cups is here. So whatever that they are doing or manifesting, it's a sense of loss here with the Five of Cups. We see Ten of Cups in the Tower, Uriel coming through. And this right here, this Ten of Cups of the Tower, is backed up with 3 cups. That's crazy, because if we add up these cups, that's 13 cups. That's death and transition. Something is transforming. And with the Tower, it's giving heavy transformation, like something is getting ready to crumble down. It could be in relationship to family, a Tower. It could be epiphany. It could be a shock. You know what I'm saying? 3 of Cups to the 6 of Swords. Yeah, this person maybe ended up changing. It's something with their lineage. They could be doing something or bringing something to the family, bringing down a false foundation. They could be a curse breaker within their own family. It could be people in their family that don't like it. They could choose to work with somebody else and have some sort of celebratory energy moving towards peace with the 6 of Swords. Yeah, King of Swords is coming through. It's either the spirit of truth that's coming to give them some sort of information. They could be a gatekeeper too. Yeah, they could be a gatekeeper too. 9 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. And it's giving wounded warrior, healer. Wounded warrior, a healer. And then that's that 6 of Pentacles. They already said what situation in your life needs balance. It could be the fact that you've been battling. That you've been going through a battle for a very long time, holding the line, keeping the gate. Gatekeeper, 9 of Wands. It's some sort of gate, and you keep the gate. And you could be tired. 6 of Pentacles, it needs balance. You need balance. If this other person, this Sun, King of Wands, Magician energy, if they are also a gatekeeper, this could be, see, look, the way that they have this up underneath you, it's almost like this person would be supporting you as you keep the gate. Yeah, 7 of Swords. And it's something about lies and deceit, liar, liar. Treachery is what I'm hearing. Queen of Cups. And we mentioned Queen of Cups, Chariot, a water sign, could be a Cancer, right? You keep the gate. You are a gatekeeper. So if you have Cancer in your chart heavy, if that's your sun sign, your rising sign, yeah, Ten of Wands, it's heavy. Keeping the gate is heavy. It's a heavy burden, and you need support. And I'm getting spiritual communication. Like, you have information. The spirit speaks to you. And we see influences, religious men, teachers, and men of the law. Look, influencer status. That's this. You have the ability to influence. Ten of Wands. See, can y'all see that? Spiritual communication influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. And it's given as King of Wands. But we also saw that card that said leader of divine beings. That would also be a King of Wands, a leader. Yeah, King of Cups. And we keep putting the Queen of Cups back in the deck. And I don't know why they are not putting her on the table. You are, but she's not coming out on the table. Five of Pentacles. It's like a lack of energy. Something is off balance. This is major for somebody. If you are this Queen of Cups person and you are a gatekeeper, you carry the key to something, your spirit team is with you trying to help you, tell you that there's something going on behind the scenes. It's a lot taking place, and I'm hearing in the ethereal realm, in the spiritual realm. Nine of Pentacles, you carrying this weight by yourself. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's like something going on. Four of Cups, Five of Wands. Somebody is not taking the cut, or you refuse to cut. Healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety in travel, Chariot, safety to travel and move forward. And we see the Five of Wands, some sort of conflict, and it could be over some sort of system, like politics or religion or something like that. Seven of Swords, lies and deceit. Something needs to be balanced out with the Temperance Angel. We see reconciliation, regaining favor. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Somebody thinking, contemplation, or they're imagining they're in some sort of dreamy energy. They could be confused about something. Makes the truth known, right? And it's definitely either, if it's in legal proceedings, it could be spiritual law that we picking up. You know what I'm saying? So somebody definitely broke spiritual law. Let's get the laws out. Let's see. I think, yep, here it is. The book, right? So let's put that right there, because whatever they bring, we want to look at it a little bit deeper. You already burnt out? Yeah, look, law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and your actions. Beliefs and actions. And we said somebody was confused. The law of perception is coming through, and the law of vibration. We talked about vibration earlier when we said somebody was like with a messed up heart posture. Like we were saying, the spirit, the universe feels your heart vibration. It feels what your energy. It doesn't matter. A person, a high priestess, somebody that's spiritually in tune, you could feel a person vibration, which is why your spirit team is saying that you already know. You could feel their energy, right? It's giving practice the art of not knowing and start flowing. You know because you feel it. When you feel a person energy in their heart, you know that to be true, whether or not the spirit already showed you, whether they gave you the tangible proof. So if you are a person that needs to see the shit before you believe it, then you might fuck around and miss it. Right? Because a person can show you something and it be in complete opposite or conflict of what you feel in your heart, beloved. What is the energy that you get, and what's the motherfucking vibe? The law of vibration don't lie. You could tell they vibe. You could tell when it's off. You could tell when it ain't right, and you could also tell when it is right. Yeah, the law of perception. It's something with this two-faced Photoshop shit and making somebody look like something that they not. A person is good at making themselves look like something that they're not. Perception. What's this? Look beyond the illusion to the one truth. The moon is an illusion here. Somebody needs to look beyond the illusion. The law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect. Somebody put out some energy and that shit is fucking gonna go out and boom right back around to hit their ass in the motherfucking throat is what I heard. Cause somebody been saying some shit. They been lying on people, on you, the ones that's been lying on us. All that shit is gonna come the fuck right back. And look, here it is. It's like two motherfucking lions coming through. That's you and your boo, your spiritual boo. This manifested purpose person that's supposed to help you. Not only your manifested purpose, you already holding the gate. You doing this shit, but you probably tired because you've been doing it by yourself. Now in the Pentacles, putting out all your singular individual energy. Nine of Wands to hold the gate, to do the thing. But you need support. And your relationships have been off balance. And there's a person here that's supposed to come in and support you, but there's something going on with this shit. Why the fuck they haven't came in, beloved? I don't know what it is. The law of healing. We see the law of healing. See, transform. Transform your trauma. Transform your life. That's the purpose, so that you can be fulfilled inside and out. We all go through shit. Every last one of us. Nobody go through this life and don't go through nothing. Whatever it is, you can still transform it and use it to fuel your purpose. You transmute that pain. That's the charter to the show, yo. If you want to look at something, this in the book, they want us to look this up. The law of love. The heart knows no bounds. And we talked about love earlier today, again, in the lunch message. It was all about what your heart posture. What does your heart do? The law of forgiveness. That's what your heart do. Release all judgments and set yourself free. The law of emergent evolution. Make a new declaration for your life. And I'm hearing somebody did. You declare to see beyond the illusion and step into the energy of the one truth is given. Universal law of compensation. This is Six of Pentacles. That's giving and receiving. Universal law of compensation. Give that which you seek. No more motherfucking breadcrumby ass energy. You not taking broken promises. You know that shit is off balance. Six of Pentacles done came out twice to say the same thing. What situation in your life needs balancing? The giving and receiving. If you giving out to people who don't give back and they breadcrumb you, your spirit says you already know with that. You know what to do with that. You already know. Life is an energy exchange. Each person is compensated in a like manner to how they contribute. There is an identical correlation in the amount of value you give. And they pulled the law of correlation. So we're going to get into that. There is an identical correlation. That's a law. And the amount of the value you give to the value you receive. That's the Six of Pentacles. What needs to be balanced? Giving and receiving. If you in a relationship with somebody that's fucking breadcrumbing you, look what that say. Giving minimal. You know. Your spirit team like you know. You feel it, you know. They said there is also an equal atonement. Atonement for your actions. People be forgetting about that shit. It's giving karmic justice. There is also an equal atonement to the expense of your actions. So if a person been lying on you, that motherfucking boomerang effect, that shit gonna come back. They don't think it's gonna come back, but it is. It is. It's given. I saw that. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. See, you seen something. It's something that you've seen, and you might be even kind of like brushing it off, like, or you might be logging it and filing that shit away, like, yeah, okay. Okay, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that. Filling out the vibes. You know that. But for some reason, I don't know if this person's still around you or what, but your spirit team said you need to get this person out your energy. And if you did and you not paying their ass no mind, they still motherfucking watching. They pissed because you don't pay their ass no mind if that's the case. Because this person, somebody came out as an energetic vampire and they kind of pissed because you don't get their ass no attention. It says this natural amending mechanism, see, making amends, and nature will do it. This natural amending mechanism is the process of redemption, bringing balance and order. How you love that. Justice. For example, you reap what you sow. You get back what you give. So if you putting out negative ass fucked up energy, that's what the hell you gonna get out. So it's definitely not what it looked like. It's definitely not what it's looking like. That shit Photoshop, that shit plastic as the fuck. And somebody behind the scenes lying on you. I wouldn't give a shit what they say to you. You feel the vibes. You know that you can't go to this person to get shit. You always could give to them, but they don't give. Like, give. No. No. Seriously, no. So it's something about awaken the oracle within. And I'm definitely getting the I'm hearing something like the oracle in your heart, because it's something with your heart. It's giving heavy heart energy. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups again. It's giving like empathy, sympathy, like a lot of compassion, loving, caring, peaceful type of vibe. Like you move in the energy of peace. And maybe that's why something with this situation, I'm hearing a cycle like on repeat. So money is first created within your mind. Abundance is a mindset. You are shifting from seeking to get things from the world to being of service to the world. Instead of seeking to get things from the world, you are being of service to the world. And that's what we said for us. Like we've been monetized for a minute, but we just don't collect no money from the world. I mean, well, from our job, but not from the service. We don't. It's just service based. We're just being of service. And they put this card out here that says you trouble. Gatekeeper, look. You are troubled in a good way. Watch out, world. You are a person that's bringing service to the world. But what you bringing is different. You breaking down boundaries. You breaking curses. You are bringing truth. You are challenging the status quo is what it's giving. Which some people feel like you bringing trouble, but it's good trouble. It's giving, I can't remember his name. John Lewis. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Representative John Lewis. He was part of the freedom fighters, right? He always would say, go make good trouble, Ashe. And the good trouble that they made changed the world. It broke boundaries. It broke strongholds. It helped people experience another level of freedom. No, Jeff West, we were saying John Lewis. But I understand what you heard, beloved. Hey, Sister Michelle. Hey, Veronica. Thank you guys all so much for tapping in. It says, your higher self wants you to know that you are valuable. And I think they pulled that card here too, that you are valuable. I could be thinking about the lunch message, but it's all running together for us at this point. Your higher self wants you to know that you are valuable beyond measure. By drawing this card, you are ready to claim your worth now. To do this, you must let go of any scarcity mentality. No holding on to somebody that's going to breadcrumb you. That scarcity is the fuck. Yeah. No longer allowing doubts to dominate your thoughts. Kicking out any negative thoughts, knowing that you are worth the fullness, your whole motherfucking plate is what is given. The first step is to live in such faith and conviction that all fear becomes annihilated. You are unafraid. Next, you must know your value and be valuable to others. Wealth is coming to you now. Somebody is about to step into a very wealthy period, and it's not just about money. It's in all the other things too. So let's see. The law of correlation. The number 23, that breaks down to a 5 on page 45, which breaks down to a 9. So we seeing 5 and 9. 5 and 9 is 14. That's Temperance Angel. Something needs to be balanced out. And I'm feeling spirit guides. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs and actions. All of life is a relationship, a mutual exchange of energy with a perfect reflection. This law is the boomerang effect of the mental universe, all about the mindset. This interdependent, unified kinship is a dynamic and instantaneous, and it is This interdependent, unified kinship is dynamic and instantaneous in its exchange. I'm seeing the cards, the activation cards. I do see dynamic, so we just don't say it. They pull it, then y'all know. There is always a mental equivalent and a divine reverberation that echoes through the cosmos. This is vibration that's echoing through the cosmos, right? So it's definitely given the exchange in energy and vibration. And what you put out will come back. Again, that's that reap what you sow type of energy. Awaken the oracle within. Are there things you desire that are not coming to you? There is only one reason, and it is because you are not giving it. Life is an exchange of energy, a flow of giving and receiving. Come on with this thing. If your heart chakra, your heart energy is putting out fucked up energy, you gonna get fucked up shit back. That's what you gonna get. I wouldn't care how many times you Photoshop some shit to make it look different, how many times you lie, how many times you put on the fake ass smiles, how many times you say shit out your mouth. If your heart and your mouth, your mind, that shit is not in alignment and you are putting out positive energy, like for real, you're not gonna get that shit back. You're gonna get chaos in your life. You're gonna stay stressed, you're gonna stay living in chaos because you are not in alignment. You trying to put on for the gram, you faking it, you fake flexing, but that's not the real. Abundance comes from the inside out. It's a mindset. You can't live in a world where you think nothing but lack and you feel lack and then you want to say that you rich and you got this and you got that. No, that's not the real. It's going to be shown. It's going to be shown. It says life is an exchange of energy, a flow of giving and receiving. It is the current of consciousness. By drawing this card, your higher self desires for you to be of service. What? To be of service. Didn't we say that? How many times they say to be of service? They just said that. To be of service to every person you come in contact with. You can't be out here breadcrumbing motherfuckers and expect them to just give and give and give and give onto you. No, that shit is going to come back to you. Eventually, you're going to be sitting in a place where motherfuckers is going to be breadcrumbing you, or they not going to give you shit. You can't have none of my motherfucking breadcrumbs. I'm like this on my motherfucking plate. I'm eating all these motherfucking crumbs. I'm not leaving shit, is what I heard. Don't leave their ass a motherfucking shit. I'm hearing Scar. You won't get a crumb without me. I'm not on that shit, but it's just, that's what it's just giving. Don't get their ass a y'all know how y'all be when that motherfucking plate good. You be down there trying to get them last motherfucking crumbs up. That's what I'm saying. Shit, don't breadcrumb nobody. Not even yourself. Anywho, it says you may give a compliment or do a good deed, but you must not expect anything in return. That's the problem. They out here on the fake shit because they just trying to get shit. Don't give shit, but you trying to get shit. The universe has a special surprise for you. That's what it says. Oh, yes, they do. They said the universe got a special surprise for you. Let's get the activation cards, and we're going to see what comes out. We're going to wrap up this major right here. Move on and see what the spirit got to say. What's up next? See, miracle in transition. Somebody has moved on. Transitions, right? A miracle is here. Root chakra. Somebody definitely living in fear. I heard that. They are not rooted. They are not grounded. It's giving low self-esteem. When you got to do this shit right here, it's because you're not good with yourself in whatever condition, wherever you at right now. It is what it is. I'm just saying. Stimulates passion and supports our sense of security. Insecure shit, both in our body, hello, as well in the physical world. Somebody don't feel so very good. They don't. Yeah, what's that? Third eye chakra. See, you be knowing. You know, you see. And what you see is like, okay, the spirit is going to give you tangible proof of it, but just because you know and you see it means that you have enough evidence to do what your elders is telling you to do, beloved. Emergence is coming through. The frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. Merkaba 32, light body activation. It supports your ability to use your consciousness to travel, Chariot, to travel into other layers of reality. We said time travel. Veronica called that out. We said time shifting, timeline shifting, activating your access to your Akashic inheritance, all your bread, beloved, your coins. And you can merge the totality of your experiences into your present to serve your highest purpose. To what? To serve your highest purpose. So even though you might have been through the shit, you transform that trauma so that you can transform your life. And you doing what you do and standing in your purpose, other people benefit, the world benefits. Yeah, coherence is coming through. That's the number 13. We see the light. That's that sun energy. It supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more we evoke it in others. We see authority. Standing in your truth, standing in your authority. And it's given. You are powerful. You are directed. You are wise and receptive and also loving. Heart chakra, loving. What that heart do? That's heart posture energy, and allowance is coming in. See, because your heart, you might have allowed some shit, and that's, I understand, right? People gonna do what they gonna do. You can't stop them from doing what the fuck they gonna do, but you can control how you respond. You are responsible. You are responsible. When you feel the vibes, you can move the fuck around. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open to whatever comes our way. It is what it is. Without judgment, without opinion, without fear. Hello, without fear. They read that in the book. And without resistance. You don't go against the grain. You just flow with it. When you feel it, you know what it is, and you just keep on moving forward. Do exactly what your spirit team tell you, what your spirit is telling you. You ain't got to see it. You already synced it because you feel it. It says when we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. We see healing. Healing is coming through, and we see empowered. You are empowered. Your ability to heal yourself, to heal through the trauma, and you are empowered to do something to help other people heal too. Crown chakra, you overstand this shit. You are awakened, crown cracked open, but somebody need to cover their crown because somebody doing some bullshit. Throat chakra, you out here speaking your truth. You fertile, you birthing shit. It's like the seeds. And it's the magical thing with especially being a woman. Because again, like we were saying, my grandmother held my mother and me at the same time. It's something with the beauty of fertility. Soul time. See, we knew each other in the spirit. Our souls were already connected. Crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy and turn it into light. What does it say? To transform your trauma and transform your life. You took that trauma and you turned it into light. And now we're getting self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. That's balance again. Yeah, perception. Yeah, somebody's seeing something. And I don't know if they're perceiving miracles, if they're seeing something. Gaia, Earth, School, connection to Mother God, that which birthed us all, fertility. Earth, see, it's something with Earth, School. You here, but you not of here. You grounded and you rooted and connected is giving your Earth chakra, and you receive information from the Earth. You even uploaded back into the cosmos, to the grand consciousness. You communicated. You are a communicator. You are a gatekeeper, and you have the key to something. Miracle. Again, miracle. 33. Anything else? Yes. Integration. You supposed to integrate. Integrate your light in your dark. That's how you move your chariot. Birthing healing. Healing energy is what I'm getting. Healing energy. This one. Yeah. Universal love. Healing energy. And it's giving it to the world, to the universe. The frequency of the universal love activates our connection that we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. For somebody, that shit is dynamic. And look, solar plexus, the willpower to do it. You can and you will. And for somebody, shit is getting ready to come together in a very not so obvious way. Never seen before combinations and unions that result in a new way of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a whole new reality. You are a person that's here to prepare for the golden age. And we see a divine masculine coming through. That's that King of Wands. They got that magic too. And they probably just starting to realize it. And they probably got feelings for somebody else, but it's somebody in the way of it. That's what we were getting. Yeah, look, the romantic love and the motherfucking passion coming through. That's crazy. And it's all about compassionate heart posture, what your heart do. So it's something about transitioning and moving away from the bullshit is what it's giving. Allowing yourself to rise higher. Increasing your vibration. Moving away from your south node. Moving away from the bullshit. The shit that would limit you, that would tell you not who you are. That's out of alignment with what your spirit is saying to you. Allow yourself to come into alignment. It's what we get. And look, there's a motherfucking card. Dynamic. Did y'all see them just split on it? Just when I thought they wasn't going to pull it, I was like, well, they said it, so then they already know. Because we said it, and we said that if they don't pull it, then it'll be whatever. But they cracked on that bitch anyway. Dynamic. Who will lie? Not I. Emergence. Something is getting ready to come through. And it's something about your ability to hold on to your childlike attitude, to sit in a place of wonderment. Damn, transition. They did it again. Crack. Look, open it right back up on it just to show you one more again. Whew. For some reasons, don't y'all know that it's a song, I don't know if everybody know it, but it's like, this is for the hustlers, or something like that. But it's given for, this is for the non-believers, right? The ones that think they believe, but they really don't because they need to see to believe. It's given that. You're not a believer if you need to see to believe, because believing is seeing. You cannot see the shit until you believe it. That's just it. That's the trick. And we see Five of Swords. That's the mind fuckery. That's the battle with the moon. Sometimes people don't believe it until they see it. And even then, they can see that shit clear as day and still don't believe, Ashe. They'll be like, what the fuck you tapped into? You on some dark magic shit? No, it's just the signs and wonders that we are all able to do. For greater work shall you do. The law of cosmic creation. Hello. Your thoughts will echo into eternity. What are you thinking? Where your mind at? That's why they say repent. But they don't understand that. The law of mentalism. I can't make this shit up. Get clear on your core values and commit to what matters. What matters? Harmony, peace, making trouble in a good way, the information that you keep. Somebody need to get real with themselves. They can't even get real with them. And it's given that you are overtaking breadcrumbs. You do not do two-faced people. You don't do broken promises. You don't take breadcrumbs. And it's something about your influence and your status. You see this arrow shit going up? Somebody out here on some Photoshop shit. They fake. Plastic. That's the AI. Hello. That's the AI. I ain't look, it is what the fuck it is. They said what they said. The law of healing. That's the AI. How you gonna call somebody else faker that they lying or some shit and you can't post a pic without you recreating your whole motherfucking self? Now that's the bullshit. What's this? The Fool. Hello. Where is a new beginning happening in your life? I'm getting for somebody, it already started. It already started. You just may not realize it. Judgment. What is trying to get your attention? King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, shit. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You could be a King of Pentacles having fully mastered your energy and you not taking breadcrumbs is what it's giving. You mastering what you giving out and what you sowing into, what you give to. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, beloved. Hey, Janella. Thank you so much for tapping in. Thank y'all so much. Umbra, thank you so much. Umbra, thank you so much. They just, look, they need a lot of help. You deserve this. Everything that you getting ready to get, this gift, your inheritance, you deserve it. You did the work. You deserve this bliss. You deserve this happiness. You deserve this joy. That's what they said. You just need to open up. Your spirit team is speaking to you. Somebody might be denying it. And for somebody else, the spirit said, don't stop what you're doing. Don't ever stop. I wouldn't give a fuck how many people coming against you. Jack and Jane of all trades. You could do a whole bunch of shit. And your spirit team, again, your elder is saying they are y'all best of friends. What's this? Hark, listen, you heard the call, you heard it. That horn blow, you chose to answer. You have been risen up. And they hugging you. It's something about with your indigenous background, your lineage. You definitely have the eyes you can see, beloved. And they're saying you are robed. And again, that's that vitality. They are gifting you with vitality. You look. Stand up now. It's something that you're supposed to be fighting for. It's a service that you're supposed to provide onto the world. And they said, look, don't be afraid and have no fear. Pay attention to the angel numbers. Have no fear. Don't be afraid and don't doubt. When you feel it and your spirit team or you get that hit to say to be the fuck away from this person, be the fuck out, do it. And if for somebody, you got a lot of gifts. And when I say an array of gifts, like a collection, like shit. I don't know why I'm seeing the word symposium, but it's giving like a lot of shit. You got a lot going on. It's giving like you can make a list. You are a person that's here to help prepare. Look, and you in divine alignment to your purpose. You that zealous, that you are in alignment to your purpose. You are fulfilled inside and out. So pay attention to the angel numbers. Right, red cardinal is coming through. So one of your spirit birds or spirit animals could be a red cardinal. It's definitely giving me the energy of royalty. Yeah, the law of love, the heart knows no bounds, and the law of secondary causation. Do you want to read that? No, you don't. Yep, that's it. That's it for that one. That was major. That was definitely major. Definitely major. What's up next, Spirit? Thank you so much for bringing a message. I hope y'all resonated with that. I hope you resonate. Thank you so much for lending me your energy. Thank you for spending the minutes, the time that you could be here, beloved. We, however long you decide to stay, we appreciate you. Look, big break. So we do see judgment and big break. We rolling right into another one. Shit, cuffing season for somebody. Look at this. Okay. Spirit said, what is trying to get your attention? What is trying to get your attention? What's calling you? Big break. Somebody could get a big break. Somebody could have made a decision. This could be employment for somebody. I'm hearing either a new career, job offer, contract, or something. It could definitely be something, I don't know. It could be, I'm clued in on spring. This could be two different things. Be careful of temporary relationships. Be careful of something being or looking like something that's amazing. So do your research, ask a lot of questions before you sign any contracts. We are in post-Mercury retrograde energy, so still be careful. The Empress, see, something is dawning. It's giving, look, I'm hearing all of that in the universe. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. It definitely could be something with work or somebody wanting to work with you. We see the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. Make sure, stay in control of the negotiations is what I'm hearing. Because it's definitely something planning for the future, or make sure you hold some sort of level of patience until you get what you want, the right thing. Yeah, King of Cups is coming through. Make sure you balance your emotions, or this could be somebody that you are negotiating with. But I'm also getting like emotional balance. Like, don't be so excited with this phone call and decision for somebody to choose you, to offer this to you, that you forget your worth. That you are, it's definitely giving everything in the universe. Look, Ace of Cups. It's definitely something that you could really love. It can make you very emotional. So definitely hold on to patience as you negotiate. It's feeling like a dream job is what it's giving. Yeah, Hangman. See, take your time so that you can see everything. Stay in control as you negotiate, because it could be something with it that could be temporary, or a temporary situation could work out well for you. Like, you could start something and then it transition to something else. Like, it could start in, but it's something like getting your foot in. Veronica, didn't you pick up some energy like this yesterday for somebody? Or yeah, Wednesday. I think when I popped in, you were making mention to somebody about like it could be an opportunity that's short lived. You will accept it. It's a partnership, but it may be short lived, but that opportunity could lead to something else. That's what we picking up. Yeah, transitions and something you gonna love. Romantic love coming through again. So if this is a person, right, they may come in like it's some temporary shit, but they may end up wanting to really wife you, beloved. That's what I'm getting. Or husband you. 9 of Wands. Yeah, I don't know if you're going to be a little defensive or a little guarded. I'm hearing exclusive, like it's hard to get past the boundary, like to get your foot in. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles is coming back, is coming through. 10 of Wands is given like to get this offer was very difficult, but 6 of Pentacles is given like something is getting ready to be extended. 4 of Pentacles is coming through again. Control your energy. It's something with that. Which one would you like? This one? This one. So let's see, what are they showing us? This one, this. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, that's definitely shit. Very emotional or very happy, right? And look, 21. A new cycle, the world, a successful completion. We see the moon and Page of Pentacles. You got something. You got something that they need. I'm seeing the word studious. Like a person that, like, if you come in and you learn the shit or what you have learned thus far, or just your... I'm seeing acumen. I'm seeing the word acumen. Like, it's attracted to this company or to this person. Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So if this is not you, I'm getting you. It could be very lucrative. Definitely all that in the universe. See the Sun and the 3 of Wands. I don't know if you need to see something, recognize something, or it's definitely going to be happy, or you waiting for something that's really going to make you happy. You could be waiting or happy where you're at, or looking for something else. Success, fortune. Definitely success. And we see expansion. Success and expansion. 6 of Cups and 8 of Cups. I don't know if this is something from the past that you walked away from. Because I see 6 of Pentacles is giving balanced energy, reciprocity. The Star is giving rock star energy, temperance, angel. Whatever this company is, they definitely want you. They want to give to you. They see you in this star energy. They feel like you can bring balance to something. Nine of Wands is here again, the Nine of Wands with the moon. It's something is almost giving like something happening. I don't know if it's a door or just very hard to get into, but something's happening. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's working on it. Five of Cups was there. I don't know if you were feeling a sense of sadness or regret. Yeah, Knight of Cups. It's an offer coming in. And we saw romantic love is something that you're going to love. Adventure. Very charming, intuitive. You could just be a very loving and charming type of person. But whatever it is that is coming in, you could fall in love with somebody on the job. For somebody, you could end up being with somebody that you work with. If it's not that, then it's definitely they really, really are in love with what you do and what you could bring to the table. They are really in love with what you can do and what they, yeah, the Hangman in reverse. So if it has been a delay, I feel like it's getting ready to be over with. The Hangman is right here. And behind that is the Nine of Swords. So whatever was stressing out this situation or causing a sense of worry, I feel like it's being reversed. Ace of Cups is here to affirm itself. Ace of Cups. They're getting ready to offer you something. It's a new beginning, and it's going to cause a sense of overflowing emotion. But when you get the offer, still hold on to yourself and stay balanced. And remember to negotiate for your worth. Yes, Three of Cups. Celebration is here. Celebration. But just remember to negotiate. Which one? This one? So they pulling this back out. Activation. Eight of Pentacles. And what's up underneath that? Two of Pentacles. That's 10 Pentacles. That's a lot of money. Heart chakra. You gonna love this shit. You talking about eight of cups, eight of hearts. Heart chakra. You gonna love this. It's definitely gonna hit your heart. Belief. Make sure you believe in yourself and negotiate your worth. Self-worth based on your gifts and your talents. Not only a strong connection to the source that fuels and empowers you, but your self-worth is giving you all that in the universe, and you need to stand in that energy when you negotiate it. Something about, look, there's prosperity that's being realized. It's prosperity. If you hold on to your worth and you negotiate like you are all that in the universe and be emotionally balanced and stay, conscious of how to quantify your gifts and what you bring to the motherfucking scene, to the organization, to the AKA table, you gonna get paid your worth. You gonna love it. It's giving 10 of Pentacles. It's gonna be work, but it's like, yeah. See, this is a part of your Akashic inheritance. And it is to serve a higher purpose. Akashic inheritance, for sure. You've birthed it. It's given something that you are conceiving. Yeah, why do I get ready to say Gerber? Like maybe you were eating Gerber, but now you are kind of stepping up. You ready to chew on something more substance, like chew on something that got like bits in it. You know what I'm saying? Like Gerber has stages, so it's giving me progression through stages, like transition. Yes, shit is getting ready to change. You will change and grow with this position. Yeah, gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, realization, reality, both inward and outward. So you will grow inwardly, self-development, personal development, spiritual development, and professional development that's going to have tangible results. Like I'm seeing that your money will continue to grow as you grow with this situation. Some parts of it is going to be temporary, but I feel like overall it's going to be long lasting. Yeah, it's giving the sweet release of the old and birthing something new. Conception, coherence. Yeah, it's definitely harmonizing the frequency of your heart chakra, which we saw, and the frequency of your mind. And you are creating the reality that you desire. Yeah, that too is going to be a miracle. Yeah, anything else? Spirit saying no. Want something out of here? No. Shit is finna change. Your experience here, Earth. Yeah. This is all about like your connection to the spirit is given your spiritual experiences, your earthly experiences, your internal self, your experiences. It's definitely be like how you communicate and how you speak to these people in negotiations. Make sure you understand who you are. And for somebody, it's given like being able to speak to your talents, your skills, and capabilities in terms of the value that you bring. I'm hearing the word innovation, right? Problem solving, solution oriented. You know what I mean? I'm hearing positive. Yeah, 3 of Cups. You're going to have something to celebrate. So what? Yeah. Yeah, 5 of Swords. Just stay out of your head. Ace of Wands. You know exactly what to do. 8 of Wands. This shit is going to accelerate you. So 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords could come in from like, oh shit, it was temporary or something happened. But it's something that's going to develop from that temporary situation. From some sort of conflict. It could feel like a hollow victory because it was temporary, but it's still really a part of the big break, a career turning point, a major opportunity, a life-changing moment. Like, shit, this is it. Yeah, 3 of Wands is what you've been waiting for. Is getting ready to come in. And you can be young, Page of Cups, like a novice, but you have the potential, all the potential to do exactly what they need you to do. And you need to recognize that you need to recognize that in yourself too. See, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Yeah, beloved, that's it. A life-changing event. The world was closing out, was ready to start. Something that you're going to love. Knight of Cups. Something that you're going to love. Yeah, something is going to end and something new is going to begin. Look, damn. 10 swords. Look at this shit. Oh, you manifested it. The Magician. Look, it was hard too. It was hard to get this. 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups. It's giving like all the struggle from the past. You manifested something amazing. Look at this. 10 motherfucking cups, 10 swords with 10 pentacles, 10, 10, 10. What? You just may not see it coming yet. It's some shit going on behind the scenes. I'm getting to work this shit out. Work it out to make it all right. Justice. What? You got what they need. Page of Pentacles. Shit. You don't want it? I claim it. Hello. I claim it. This big break. Hello. Thank y'all so much for that, Major. Told you, Spirit said these ain't no major minis or no mini with a major. These is major majors. Hello? Tears and Wheat to Road Show. We can't even get the card up and put it back where it's supposed to go. Shit, Spirit said. Claim it. I know that's right, Sassy Classy. I love your name. That's so beautiful. Hey, Debbie, thank you so much for tapping in. Hey, Blue Bee, thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate y'all for rolling through. Frederica, what up, beloved? Thank you so much. Hey, Veronica Copeland, thank you so much. We got another Veronica in the house. Thank you so much. Z Quan Daily, thank you so much for tapping in. Somebody finna be on some brand new shit. Brand new, brand new, brand new. Everything brand new. Okay, okay. Anything else in here, Spirit say no? What's the word, Spirit? Spirit say brand new, brand new. Fresh and so clean. Fresh beginnings. Reinvigorating. Hello, new ventures. Watch me do it. It's what I heard. Watch me shine. Somebody don't like your grind. I heard that. I heard that too. Anything in here, Spirit saying no. You want to put it up there? No. Prosperity. They don't like your grind. They don't like your shine. 7 of Pentacles. You've been working hard. You've been putting the grind in. 7 of Pentacles. You've been putting the grind in. Up, Queen of Swords. Somebody don't like it. They talking shit about your shit. What they talking about? Knight of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. That you been on the grind for a minute and you finna get your motherfucking shit. 9 of Pentacles. They ain't do nothing but talk. Let them talk. Haters be hating. Hello. Haters be hating. Just stay on your grind, loyal to your soil. I love it. I love it. Do your damn thing, beloved. Emperor motherfucking boss energy to the motherfucking hermit card, because you did that shit by yourself. Because you bossed all the way the fuck up by yourself, is what I heard. That's what I heard. That's what they said. Y'all gonna see it in a minute. You don't believe me yet? You will in a second. The devil. I told you this motherfucker was talking shit. Talking shit. What kind of shit? Stanky shit. Latin. Talk that shit. That's what they said. That's what they said. That's what they do. What they do. That's what they do. They be talking shit, talking about shit, talking about shit, talking shit, talking shit, talking shit about who? About you. That's what I heard. Live and learn. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I love it. I love it. Thank y'all so much. Going viral. Somebody about to do their motherfucking thing. I love it. Visibility is off the charts and the energy is contagious. The moment has reach, reactions, and recognition. Damn. Making bank. Big bank take little bank is what I heard. I lead the pack, so it's my backs to them. You won't even let me say it. Y'all so, we can't say it. They won't let, they wouldn't let me say it. I heard it. I lead the pack, so my back's to them. Invitation only. They can't get in. How you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. That's what I heard. Hey, yo, Breezy. Let me show you how to keep this thing going. Boiling point. Somebody pissed. Let's get into the gossip. Ex drama and somebody numbing out. You want something else in here? Something in here? Damn, they wouldn't even let it get it out. And that's my shit. I think for a whole summer straight, that's all we played was Big Bank Take Little Bank. Big Bank Take Little Bank. Gaslighting. They can't even gaslight their way out this shit. It is what it is. The gaslighting is over. Hidden agenda, falling out. Secret intentions, manipulation disguised as kindness. Hidden motivations, too helpful to trust. What is with this shit again? Helpless romantic. Somebody gonna try to be all up in your face to get your shit. They can't gaslight you, or you are impervious to gaslighting is what I heard, beloved. Yeah, glow up. You done had a whole glow up. Self-empowerment, finding your confidence, personal transformation better than ever, beloved. Look, you learned your lessons. You are gaslight proof. They can't come in and gaslight you. Wisdom gained, completing cycles, growth through experience. I'm wiser now. I'm wiser now. Hello. Deep fake energy. What is that? Love bombed and clout chaser. Fake flexing again, but look at your status upgrade. Be careful of the people that's kind of trying to connect to you, because it's definitely giving a lot of devil ass energy. People gonna be talking a lot, saying a lot, doing a lot. You out here, hermit, boss energy by yourself. Be careful of the people that come into your energy. Some of these people gonna have hidden agendas. Some people gonna be trying to recreate your content, maybe even use your shit. It's giving altered truth, virtual deception. Seeing is no longer believing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's giving connecting to people that's going to try to sugarcoat shit to hide their agendas. Anything else in here in spirit say yes. Yeah, see, connecting with people that's going to try to hide their agenda. And I don't even know if they're going to try to steal something from you, content, or you just cannot believe what the fuck you saying. Like these people who, okay, so it's giving like a new level. New level, new devil, new enemy. Not only are you going to have people talking a whole bunch of shit, right? But it's toxic individuals, lies and deceit. Boiling point is here. You may have learned some life lessons, you know, based on what you've been through. So the traditional, normal way of fucking gaslighting and shit, you gonna see right the fuck through it, right? It's giving like you grew past that. But it's some other shit going on in this day and age on a new level that you hitting, that they gonna be coming at you with some whole different shit. It's like next level fuckery. Divine timing. Patience is required. Give yourself time before you. I don't. I'm here to trust a person. Let them show themselves to be trustworthy. Don't just give your trust to people easily. I feel like you've learned it and you understand some certain cues to pick up on where like it's given like you gaslight proof, but it's this deep fake shit that might really kind of throw you. Yeah. On red, ignored messages, waiting anxiously, no replies, maybe they just busy. I don't know. Situationally single. Temporarily lonely, choosing solitude, waiting for better. So two cards in a row that talks about waiting. So I don't know if you're going to be leaving people on red or that's going to be a part of the situation. It could have been things that happened in the past that helped you learn through some stuff. Like ex drama, you know what I'm saying? Like things that happened in the past with old people. And now that you done leveled up, people are going to come at you in a different way. But the bullshit is going to be even deeper than what it was, Ashe. The same way that we learn how to spot these fake ass people, the fake people learn how to go deeper in hiding their fakery, hiding their agendas. Yeah, third wheel type of energy is coming through. And look, throwing shade. So it is another person that's out here on bullshit. They talking shit is what it's giving. You definitely a forefront runner. Like you in the front, you lead in the pack, your back's to them. So be careful. Make sure you keep your protection, your 360. Your aura is up so you protect it from whatever you don't see. Yeah, Six of Wands. Definitely success and recognition. It's giving accomplishment. It's being out in the public for somebody. It's definitely giving like you winning, you are successful, you riding around. I don't know if it's people talking about you on some sort of high horse type of energy, but I don't get that from you. You just doing your big one. Ten of Swords. This is backstabby ass energy. Whoever this Queen of Swords is with the devil, yeah, it's giving he, whoever. This person is a lying so-and-so. Like, the truth ain't in them, yo. It's just not. Yeah, Five of Wands. This person is conflicted. They conflict. They in competition. They can't stand to see you shine, beloved. They just can't. They gonna talk all kind of shit about you. And be careful about somebody trying to spin your products or just coming in to get connected to you. I'm giving twofold. It's 2 and 2. Yeah, Empress energy. You out here doing your damn thing. Six of Cups, Page of Wands. This could be even a mother figure, or somebody that you know. Something about the past and the Page of Wands. You came out with the Emperor as the Emperor, so hold up, wait a minute, let us put some discernment on it. I'm getting, this Emperor may be going back to get somebody they know from the past. I see a message in like a small offer, like a coffee date or some shit. Is it? No. This is not somebody that has a hidden agenda. This Emperor would notice somebody that they either see as wifey or they on a same level. It's given, I don't just ride, or she don't just ride, she'll pull up beside me type of energy. She got her own. Whoever this Empress is, the Emperor that's out here hermit doing it by themselves, they see somebody else that's doing it as well. She got her own. This is somebody they know from the past, Six of Cups. Page of Wands is giving a communication like a lighthearted something. Page of Cups, let's just go out, have a cup of coffee. Something like, let's just chat type of energy. Yeah, Ace of Swords, that's true. That's true. Six of Pentacles, this is given, it's reciprocal. See, yeah, the Empress is going to accept this, and it's reciprocal. But we see this devil-ass energy behind that. We saw Three of Cups, now we see the devil and the Knight of Wands. Somebody going to be mad as fuck. They going to be hot like fish grease. They going to be hot as fish grease. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Somebody gonna be motherfucking butthurt. Page of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. You get this motherfucking offer. Oh, somebody they extended the offer, they gonna be mad as hell. They understand or get the evidence of this shit. Somebody gonna be hot like fish grease. You talking about Three of Swords? They heart gonna be hurt when they understand this truth. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They gonna feel left out, lost and left out. Shit. Nine of Pentacles. Now they on some single shit. Maybe they wanted to work with the Emperor, Three of Pentacles. They wanted to be the chosen one, but they not. They didn't get chose. They didn't. Chariot. Shit, whoever the fuck this Emperor is choosing, this Empress, they moving forward. It's unstoppable. Them two together, they unstoppable. That's the judgment. You know, you can't stop this Emperor from making that decision. They not. And there's going to be some evidence of it. Page of Pentacles. Somebody going to see some shit. Fucking picture or something. Three of Swords. They going to be hurt. And when I say it's giving devastated with the motherfucking Strength card, they going to be devastated. Nine of Swords. Then they going to be out here saying a whole bunch of shit because they fucking stress is giving a ton. Like just laughter, 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 lie, 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 lie. Shit. Hierophant. Y'all fucking go get married. This person see marriage with you, Three of Wands, Ten of motherfucking Pentacles. That's an empire. Hello, Emperor and Empress. Y'all finna build a motherfucking empire, goddammit. That's what I heard. Shit. Four of Pentacles, stable. Finances, what? Under control, what? Huh. Eight of Wands, y'all gone. That's what I'm getting. Acceleration. Whatever y'all gonna do, Three of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, this shit gonna work out. It's gonna work well. And it's giving spiritually guided. It's giving number 11. Fuck that devil. That bitch can be mad as she wants to. My mother said it's better to be pissed off than pissed on, damn it. Unless you like golden showers. But that's your own damn business. We won't get into it. Oh, what's the clarity? Spirits say, vortex of change. Shit is finna change. Hello. We see flame of courage, flame on. Somebody gonna do this shit. And it's gonna be great. Justice, balance. Wow. Flame of courage. Ignite the flame of courage, lighting the pathway of bravery amidst the shadows of fear. Because somebody living on Fantasy Island right now. They thinking about it, but maybe they haven't did it. Or if they did do it, they was thinking about it before they got enough courage to actually say something. Engage with the vortex of change, where energy swirl and transformative dances, molding anew. Y'all finna mold something new. Yeah, this one. I'm hearing molding something new, and it's beautiful. It's given. I'm hearing like they can see the light in you. It's given that everybody wants somebody. This Emperor wants to be with somebody, and they see the light in you. They don't want somebody that they got to fucking. They don't want a goddamn dependent, a grown ass kid, or somebody that lie a lot and they don't have no fucking integrity. They got some sort of toxic shit, ex drama. You know, they don't want drama and shit in their fucking life. No, no, no. They want somebody they could build and sustain an empire with. And they found a Empress. It's somebody from the past. They went back and got this person. They did. Tide of transition shit. Look, two of y'all. I can't make this shit up. Both of y'all. Boom. That's what they said. Embrace the tides of change with openness, allowing the ebb and flow of life to guide your transformation into love and work. And then we say that this y'all could work together and do some shit. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, collaborating and doing some sort of work, and y'all gonna build an empire. They want somebody they can build with. Not a big ass kid that just fucking keep up the drama and shit. That's what I heard. Look, love and work. Hello. Y'all too. Swimming in an ocean of love. That's what I heard. Anything else for this spirit say now? One more, and then that's it. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the Tears of the Week Tarot show, for sharing your minutes, your seconds, your time. If you stayed from the beginning to the end, we appreciate you. Kudos to you. Which one? This one? No. Thank you. Heart's desires. Look. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. This emperor knows what they truly want. They don't want the drama and the bullshit. They want somebody they could build with. They want somebody that's going to pull up beside their ass, not just ride for free. That's what I'm getting. She said, I don't just ride. She'll pull up beside me. They been through the shit. It was a rough road. They don't need nobody that's just going to be there like on the side and shit and like just get the benefit of all their motherfucking hard work. No, they need somebody that's kind of got that same type of spirit they can mesh with. And they see somebody and they finna go get it. Somebody gonna be pissed. They gonna be hot like fish grease. They ex. Oh yeah. I don't know what they gonna be doing with this deep fake shit, but it's definitely given. Like people trying to get at this person on some hidden agenda shit. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, fortune and fame. It's giving love and money, love and career. 10 of Pentacles. That's 12 motherfucking Pentacles. Damn, the World card. The World, Craig? What? 12 Pentacles and the World. Shit, y'all don't want that one. I claim it too. Look. We take that one too. Shit. Let me find out. Hello, let me find out. Is this? I don't even think this go with that. Something else. We got all the right ones. Okay. Let me find out. 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. They been out here just grinding and getting it on their own. Loyal and dedicated. They cutting ribbons on some new shit. Making bank. It's giving you out here doing the same motherfucking thing. Y'all come together. Huh. Shit. Mirror, mirror. Mirroring each other. Facing yourself and others. Reflective relationships. Self-awareness. What you see is you. What you see is what you get. It's what you get. See, I told you they was out there motherfucking getting it. Can't make this shit up. Y'all see this damn deck sitting here? Hustle mode. They was out there getting it. Status motherfucking upgrade. Now everything is brand new. Shit. That's what the spirit said to you. Got a damn secret admirer. They said it. They finna send you a damn message. Commitment issues. Yeah, somebody out there do it. Look, it's not a blind date, but it's given that y'all gonna motherfucking go on a date. It ain't blind, but look, it's sweating like a motherfucker. Like, shit, I'm nervous. Why? Because you out there on that CEO boss energy too. Boundaries. They might be like, this person might be like, not really easy to get to. The Empress ain't somebody to just like take lightly. Hello? She's not. They out there getting it. You out there getting it. You know how many people? They probably like everybody trying to get at that. What am I gonna say? I told you that courage. They needed to figure out a way to, look, I gotta say something, Yeah, they ex too. That shit, they gonna be hot as motherfucking fish grease. Look, but they looking for this good karma. You got real receipts. You got real shit. They out there on the party scene. I don't know if they just want to have a good time with you. This person might be trying to tag along on some shit. Like, just make it hard. Come up with excuses to fucking get into y'all business. I don't know what the fuck it is. This person's success could have them going viral, you know what I mean? Like, it could be some new hot shit. And even with the party scene, it could be something that's, I don't know why I'm getting, like, fresh and young and hip. It's giving that. Like, all the rave, the new shit. And it's, like, very popular with a certain demographic. Yeah, we see unsent texts and envy vibes. Yeah, somebody gonna be hot like fucking fish grease. So somebody has not sent text messages. They write them out, but they don't send it. So it's something like they do, but they don't. They won't, they don't, like, what am I supposed to say? I don't know. It's giving that. And somebody going to be envious as fuck. They ex. They going to be throwing evil at y'all for sure. I feel like this is a mess. They a hot mess. That's what Spirit said. Plot twist. They gonna try to cause some mess. They are. They may try to fuck with y'all shit too, right? It could be that, or try to connect on some third wheel type shit, which would be weird as the fuck. But people be on some weird shit. They do. See, scam alert. Yeah, it's something like that. It's something that's gonna come through with this person. I'm picking up that deep fake. I'm picking up hidden agendas. I'm getting people coming into y'all energy, or that masculine's energy, all to kind of fuck with them or destroy their business. Yeah, King of Pentacles. It's all about their money, to scam them out of the money. See, with the moon right here, it's giving some sort of illusion. It's giving scam alert, right? So now the wands, protect yourself, Five of Wands. This is somebody that's a competitor, competition. Yeah, hangman. I don't know if it's something, because I'm hearing that Tupac again, like, I got a big money scheme, but you ain't even with it. So it's like they could be trying to either scam this person out of money or connect to them in a way to sabotage their business, like a fucked up kind of partnership. Yeah, King of Cups is coming through. Three of Pentacles. It could be another person. This person could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be just making sure that you, again, stay balanced in your emotions. But I am picking up like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Heavy on the Pisces with the moon, right? They could definitely be a Pisces energy. Yeah, Empress is coming through again. So I don't know if that was for the Empress or the Empress. What's underneath her? Page of Swords. Somebody gonna lie on that Empress. They're gonna lie on the Empress. They may even try to say, like, the ex could be saying, like, oh, she fake. You know, she got a hidden agenda. She just wanted to be with you for your money. She really ain't got it the way she got it. It's some shit like that. Yeah, they on some bullshit. They gonna try to say that the Empress is a villain, but she's not. Yeah, just because they envious as the fuck. Yep. Damn. It is what it is. That was another major. Spirit, are we ready for the next one? This one. Oh, the devil coming out again. The motherfucking haters is on the scene. It's been a day to read the fucking tea. Where are we going? This one, you want this? This? Yes, this. Which would you like? Let's get it. I don't know what the fuck. I'm getting something like, leave them open. I'm seeing the word confusion. Mars retrograde energy is on the bottom. We got underneath that, karma is a bitch. We see underneath that, Jupiter retrograde, problems with making important life changes for your future benefit, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. So definitely giving a group of the collective, tap into your intuition is here. People mocking you because they jealous. Somebody trying to claim credit over your success. You cut their ass off and they still watching you, beloved. Anything else, they say no. Anything you want to take out, they say no. The haters is on the scene. And you definitely got a lot of people, you know, it's just giving that thing like the collective, the weak, the ascended ones, those who have crossed over, timeline shifted. You may not see all the evidence quite yet, but it is the fact that you have transitioned. You have cut people off. You've done the shadow work. You focus on your grind. You understand your worth. So these folks, these energies are out here, right? And it's like, what is it? What do you want from me? They want your ass to sip the douce. That's what they want. To exchange cups with the devil. You said no. I told you. You cut their ass off and they still creeping. They still fucking watching. We ain't tell you shit. The Alpha and Omega said it. We don't do none of this. We just obedient. We a conduit for the spirit. Okay? Clout hungry. Who out here clout hungry? Devil energy. Just making shit up. Dramatic as the fuck. Saying any damn thing. Just take the cup. See? Drama. Dramatic as the fuck. Just making shit the fuck up. That's what I heard. Look, scarcity tactics. That's that plastic shit. That's that plastic shit. Be careful of the plastic. Okay? It's giving somebody was at their credit limit. Like they maxed the fuck out. They got cut off. It's been reduced. Hello? Get your shit under control. That shit is played out, yo. Again, max the fuck out. Somebody wants you back, though. They want you to come back in and sip on the Douce, and you said no, 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 and the fuck no. That shit is played out. No, no. This one, I'm hearing this hit. Groupie energy. Groupie energy. You are no longer in the group. The group is played the fuck out, and they still watching you. Look at this. Ego. Clout hungry, egocentric. They ego got in the way of the relationship. Anything else they said no. Plastic as the fuck though. Can we shuffle it? No, we're gonna leave it just like that. What would you like? I'm hearing energy. They looking at something else, but I was hearing energy. I see finding your purpose, being a little too generous. I feel like you about to run into the right people. That's everything that we could see. Yeah, see, scarcity. We wasn't even looking at this shit. Y'all can see as we reading the cards over there. Scarcity. What people do for money is what I heard. Broke. Shit dried up. It's giving the old Mother Hubbard. I haven't heard that shit in forever. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard. That bitch was bare. You need to understand some shit. Crown chakra. 7th chakra. Archangel Uriel. Your success is written. Again, you were chosen. And you chose to choose. So that's why this cycle is favoring you. Broken hearted. Somebody played the fuck out. They heart is broke. I don't know if you felt the energy, like understanding that you needed to move away from these people because it's just played the fuck out. You can't take it. See, moving away from this community. That's the groupies. Hello. It's 4 here. And if one is leaving sad from the broken heart, then that would leave 3. You are no longer in the crew of groupies. You said that shit is played out. I'm no longer sipping on the Douce. I'm not a part of the get drunk crew every motherfucking day. I'm not doing it. It's something about this that you decided, no, you don't want to participate. And the group is giving scarcity. It's giving somebody in that bitch is egocentric. It's giving very low vibrational devil energy. Somebody is dramatic as a fuck with the clout hungry that it does anything, says shit, any damn thing, just make shit up very dramatic with the drama starter. On some scarcity shit coming out with the financial constraints. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Garden at the gate in the garden and strategy. I feel like somebody trying to get into your garden. 3 and 3. 21 is the world card. It's giving self-mastery. Yeah, it's all tied up. They can't get you. And you might have been challenged being hooked up with these people. It could have been binding you. Somebody in the group could be bound. They could be challenged with not being able to move around. See, they deceitful. That's that devil-ass motherfucking energy. It was the first card out. Deceitful. I'm hearing, oh boy, I don't know if... What was that? I'm hearing ugly is to the bone. I don't know what movie that's from. I don't know. I'm seeing Bebe's kids. Like, they just a fucking hot mess. It's giving, what the shit? Not even good to their kids. Kids is anxious. Just whoop you when I wanna type of energy. Like, what the fuck is going on in this toxic ass community? You said no, I can't be tied up with this shit. You out here trying to get to your bread or somebody, that's what I feel. They could look at you like door to value. Like you could be the one that had money out the crew and they fucking use you. Y'all go to lunch and they look at you to pay. You buying the drinks and shit. You coming through with the gifts and shit. Yeah. You broke that motherfucking contract. You said, no, no, no. They put that in reverse. I could feel the energy. They were saying you broke that contract. You got on the pathway. You gone. You gone. Look, you left them connections. You could understand the strategy. They probably was only using you for your motherfucking money. Every time you come through, you the one that got the shit. You paying for lunch. You paying for drinks and shit. You coming with the shit. You coming with the energy. You got this healing type of spirit in a big ass heart you had. That's why the heart was broke. Like, like, no, I can't keep fucking around with you. Y'all and shit. You had to balance some shit out. You stood and it's giving your strength is what I was feeling. But it's definitely your ability to create some shit. Create a balance in your life. And you come into victory. These people just salty. But that's okay. You need it. Y'all do know that salt is good, right? It helps water to absorb into your system. That's why they give you saline when you go to the hospital and you dehydrated. You know what I'm saying? You working on your fucking abundance, on your happiness, on your peace, on your joy. God is fucking energy. See, I told you it's something with your heart. Not only are you fruitful, but you loving too. And you were giving to these people that just saw you as the door to value. Yeah. See? Coin. It's giving coin. I don't know if it's another person. It's giving you. Shit. I told you I was feeling strength. I felt that strength card. I felt the strength card. When we saw sacral chakra, I don't know why, but I immediately, because she was covered up like this, and I could only see this, but for some reason I saw strength. It was like, oh, no, that's sacral chakra, but you can create. You are very creative, right? But it was giving me the strength card. You had to stand in your strength. You saw it through the magician in the group. Because I was going to say the manipulation, but Spirit said this deceitful one, this devil, they are a manipulator. They are the magician. They just make up shit. They just make up shit. Dramatic. They start drama. And for a minute, you could have been wrapped up in it, or just the fact that they cause so much drama is presenting a fucking challenge. You are no longer in it, though. You know the truth. Thinking, man, no, that shit is played out. I see truth. I got clarity. It could even be the spirit of intelligence came through to tell you, like, you got to move away from this shit. It's something different for you. You going into a whole nother cycle. Look, goddess of the fucking moon. You went into a whole nother cycle. You like, no, what's underneath that? Judgment. Archangel Gabriel. Like in time, patience, you saw this shit to be true. You called judgment. And it could have been a minute since the last time they motherfucking synced you. Or is it? Because I'm feeling like these people could still be creeping and watching. You cut their ass off and somebody's still watching. Somebody's still looking. We see appreciation and rest and rejuvenation. I'm hearing you see peace in your future. Yeah, resting and waking up in the garden on a daily. Yeah, anything else in this spirit? No? No advice for the week? Yes, but why you say no? That's that indecisive. Somebody could come and visit you. Somebody from this group. The groupie. I don't know if it's the devil, the drama starter spirit said no. But it's somebody else in the group that could come and visit you, come and knock on your door. Yeah. Wisdom. Wisdom oracle, you the truth. See, you building and you do shit by the book. Right? You line shit up. And it's given like somebody broke rank with whoever was leading them astray. They may want to learn from you. They want to understand how to build like you. I want to walk like you, talk like you, too. See, the scarcity games is something with this motherfucking tactics. Not only is it not for you, but I don't know if you're going to connect to the person that's coming to you. It's given now. See, the games are not for you. You not for the fuckery. And I'm giving, like, when you cut the group off, you cut off everybody. And it's giving indiscriminate. You may not even fucking open a door for this person. You may leave their ass standing on the motherfucking porch. How disrespectful of you to fucking show up to my house without calling first, bitch. I am not answering you. No. I couldn't even imagine that this person will roll up to my motherfucking crib and say some shit. I can't even imagine what the fuck you was thinking to think that you could come over to my house and I'ma let your ass in. That's what I'm hearing. Hello? I can't even understand why. Why the fuck would you think? What came into your head to make you think that you could bring your ass over here and I'm supposed to do what? Why? What the fuck do you want? Why are you here? Take your ass on to learn how to go the distance to hit your goals and shit. I agree you need to learn, but I am not your damn teacher, beloved. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Deep knowing. You know the truth. They mad because they probably got fucked around in the group. They broke rank for a reason, Spirit. What's the reason that they broke rank? They know something. You already know. They want to be happy too. They want to walk like you, talk like you, too. They tired of being in all that fucked up shit. I told you they want to hit their goals too. They want to go the motherfucking distance. They want to hit the land of the milk and honey. I already know. Hello? I'm doing a live. Can I call you back in a little bit? That's why I just sent you a text. I know, but I just text you to let you know I'm gonna call you right back. Okay? Okay, love you. She do it every single time, y'all. Every single time. I tell her I'm gonna call her right back, and she called me right back to tell me to call her back. I love her. It's a blessing for her to do it. I appreciate it. I do. Look, y'all, I am not ungrateful. 2 to C is coming through. Milk and honey. This person has faith in your ability to help them. Maybe give them some sort of message so that they can, get their shit together. Regeneration. They want to walk like you. They want to live in this land of milk and honey. They want to hit their goals. They want to be happy. And they know you know how to do it. But I'm getting that you're not going to give them shit. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, they got to do their own inner work. It's like when you realize that these people been sitting together talking and kikiing it up, sharing tea and sipping tea and shit, you not going to connect with none of these people. Yeah, unfinished and serendipity. I don't know why they feel like something is unfinished, but yeah, I feel like that they feel like they can come back around or something. I don't know. Yeah, fate. It's something that they feel like they need to do, that they need to get to. But you're not going to help them. It's going to be a decision. I feel like they're making a tough decision to come and talk to you. Or I don't feel like it's going to be a hard decision for you to say no. I feel like you're going to leave their ass on the porch. Yeah. But it's something about the decision that they had to make to break rank. And even realize like how to do shit the right way so that it lasts, that it's just, that it's right. And what you do, and when you do it the right way, when it's real. Because whoever they fucking with, the lead demon, is given that the shit just not right and it's not sustainable. It's scarcity tactics. They probably trying to find other people to scheme on. They could have been next in line to get the motherfucking schemes. And you know how it be like you see other people do it to other people, but you don't think it's going to be you until the person that they doing it to leaves the group. Now you the next in line for them to do the shit to. But you know what it is because you seen them do it to other people. You just didn't think it would be your turn. That they would actually start playing you, and they did come to the edge. It's given like a risk to start over, or these people is just foolish, or they was just foolish to believe that these people wouldn't do them the same way they did you. Yeah, now they understand that it's time to go. They should have left a long time ago, but they didn't. Yeah, now they want to come. See, they should have left a long time ago, TikTok, but they didn't. And now they are challenged with that. They're leaving, and now it's like, I don't know if they feel some sense of isolation or what. They want to come running back to you. Maybe they feel like y'all could trauma bond over the shit y'all both been through in the motherfucking group. Oh, yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Hell no, you gone. Treasure Island. Yeah, and you standing in your strength and your authority. It's giving like you in your element. And it's something about timing. Yeah, they want to mend something. They want to fix it. And it's like you're not going to allow it. It's given that ship has sailed, beloved. I'm seeing that car into the sea. Like that ship has sailed. Like you are not fucking with none of these people, and somebody's stuck in between worlds. Yeah. I don't know what the shit this is. They trying to come out of the darkness. Maybe they trying to figure out their sea legs or some shit, how to swim on their own, how to navigate these waters by themselves and want to connect with you. And you like, no. Yeah, I don't know if it's something unfinished. They may have something to say to you. This yang is giving something about the power you create. I'm hearing not the magic we make or the fire we make. It's something about the power. Something that you do. Something that you create. It could be your ability to take risk. And the things that you do work well for you. Maybe they see you pulling your life together and they out here feeling a kind of way. Orphaned. Like you took the risk, the ability to stand on your own authority, and you just keep on going. You make things work, and I'm getting like pulling things together like it always works out for you. Yeah, see, since you left the community, somebody feel orphaned. They feel orphaned from the community too. They left and they left out there. They challenged. They want to build like you. Yeah, they want to clean something up, but it's like, no. I don't know if they trying to figure out the co-creating spirit that's within them to, clean their life up. They just need to go within and figure their own self out. But it's given coming towards you to make amends with you after everything they sat and kikied with in this group. You're not going to allow it. You're not going to let them come in and siphon off of you. You're not going to get their ass shit. This one. Yeah, yes, you. It's like, no, they cannot come in and you deserve this. It's given whoever the fuck show up at your door, you gonna say they ass is cut off too. You deserve to be fucking cut off because of your actions. Like sometimes that's just a judgment. I forgive all of y'all, right? You forgive, but shit, that doesn't mean that you give access. Anything else? No, that's it. So thank y'all so much. We got to call the mommy back, because, baby, she had to let me know she want to do a video call with me and the bro. So we got to do that. And we are not unappreciative because we appreciate the ability to even be irritated in the slightest in this moment. Because those are the moments that we hold on to, beloved. It is. Exactly. I know, April. Trust me, we appreciate it. And sometimes, because she will call me 17 times in a row. And every time I just breathe and I smile and, hey, Mom. Because it does. I just know that I'm gonna miss it. What do we say? We just do what? Breathe and smile. Yes, because I know we're gonna miss it. It's gonna be a time where we don't have the luxury of even feeling irritated, right? So we don't take it for granted. And if we came across that way, I apologize, y'all, because that's definitely not what it is. And we're not being insensitive at all. Anybody that knows, look, generally if it's Mom or my bro, we'll stop and take the call. But sometimes Mom just be wanting to talk to me about whatever. And she'll call me back. I know you're doing one of your programs, so call me back when you get done. Okay, mom, I'm gonna call you back when I get done. You know, she always say that. She's been one of our biggest supporters, longtime supporters. She was one of the first one outside of us to subscribe. We couldn't subscribe to ourselves, but you know, she was the first one to hit that button, and she'll even tell us, I can't figure out how to get to your program. She liked the little the shorts, right? Cause she ain't gonna sit through no hour and a half, 2 hour video, but she'll watch the shorts, and she'll sit up there and watch as many of them that come up. She will. I love her so much. I do. That's my honey. She is my heart, for real, for real. But we see door to romance and blossoming abundance and deceit is coming through. So I don't know what's that about. Man holding a heart. You can have somebody in your space deceiving you. That's what I heard from the spirit. That's what I heard. So, yeah. Somebody in y'all friend group that you cut off, ex-friend group, karmic friends or whatever, those people are now your groupies. They are now your fans. We had that fan energy earlier today. Like that fan energy. They just, you know, it's the games people play. It's giving, you know, scarcity tactics. You want me to say that? It's giving broke bitch games. It's what it's giving. Like, you ain't got shit else to do, like stand on your own motherfucking business. Like, then you probably wouldn't be lacking in resources. I told you, it's people that you rejected. You blocked out these motherfucking negative ass people. And it's working well for you, beloved. That's what I'm getting. I told you, bankrupt. They didn't tell us to say that shit for nothing. It's giving broke tactics, is what I heard. You still on your business the way that you supposed to instead of keeping up shit. Then your ass broke. They said your ass would not be motherfucking broke. Did they not just say that it was giving broke bitch energy? Huh? I cannot. We don't. I told you I didn't even want to say it. They said say it. So we said it and then they showed you, beloved. Okay? It's not the same. We are not the same. Okay? Okay. Okay. I don't know who needed to hear that today. A motherfucking spiritual hater. Hello? We are not the same. We're not the same. Don't hate on the spirituality. Don't hate on this motherfucking light that vibrate, that come through from the inside out. Don't do that. Don't hate on the magic. Don't hate on the power of the AO that do this, because we don't do a damn thing. We just obedient. Hello. Take a screenshot. You getting evidence. You getting proof. Did you catch that? Did you get it? It happened in real time. Live, beloved. Hey, Daz Wenches. The fuck out of here. Bitch, no, as a matter of fact, stay. Get some more of these motherfucking messages, Ashe. Get our watch hours up, Ashe. Help out the channel. Push us out into the algorithm. Help your girl go viral, why don't you? Hello, high priestess. Don't be hating on our motherfucking spirituality. Don't be hating on these motherfucking gifts. World so full of AI, you can't tell the real from the fake. Did you motherfucking see that shit, bitch? Is what I heard. It's what I heard. It's what I heard. Ten of Pentacles. See, they broken. You the motherfucking real out here. You the real. You the real. You the real. We can't show it no more. We done. We done. We done. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping into the Tears and We Tarot show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. This shit real as the fuck, yo. It's real as the fuck. It is. And it happens all day, every day. This is in the reverse. Eight of Swords. You are no longer bound to this shit. Just period. You blocked out these crazy ass motherfucking people. You done freed your damn self. Hello. Nine of Wands. You a gatekeeper. You got the motherfucking key, but that shit gets heavy. Okay? It's giving even the wounded warrior needs support sometimes. They do. They do. But you keep holding on to your heart posture. Stay real, stay true. Keep your head and your heart balanced with your spirit, that sacral chakra. Overstand this shit, beloved. When you stay in alignment, then what you are will be attracted to you. You will magnetize that real shit to you. You will know the difference. You will feel it in your spirit. High priestess. And when the spirit tell you some shit, believe it. Six of Swords, moving in peace. Peace. Protects against enemies. Yeah, they just said enemies. That's all we gotta say. Lovers. Moving in peace. Six of Swords. Lovers towards everything. And again, head with your heart in balance. Five of Swords. Don't be conflicted. Two of Pentacles. If you conflicted, don't move in that energy, because that's what you will be putting out, that chaos. Move with peace. Wait till you have the illumination until you can see. When you see, you feel it, you know it, then move forward. Three of Swords, because if you don't do it the right way, then you can fuck your own shit up, Ashe. And sometimes when you see the truth and you understand what it is, it can hurt. It can hurt. It can hurt your heart. But when you take the time to heal, to move from the Three of Swords to the Four of Swords, that's what it's about. You let it go. You give it up. On to the A and the O. Because where things end, there will be a new beginning. You just stay strong and hold on, because your help is coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. I love you just like I love me, because that's my capacity. But it is what? It is growing and expanding on a daily. So I thank you so much for all your time, all your minutes that you could spend with us. If you stayed from the beginning to the end, kudos, beloved. Thank you for your energy, for your activity, for helping us build this community. For it is not I that does these things. It's not any of it. We don't do none of it, High Priestess. We just have revelation from the Spirit, and we are bold and confident enough to act on it, despite the adversity. What other people are going to say. Because when you get into your journey towards your destiny, you going to lose folks along the way. You just are. Yeah, people gonna want you back, though. Somebody from your past had Six of Cups. I don't know if these them hating ass motherfuckers that can't get in your energy no more, they gonna want you back too. We do see a motherfucking romantic love affair, so be careful of a person that want to keep you secret. This person could have a spiritually contracted demon. This is somebody that your ass is ignoring too, and they damn sure holding a grudge against you. Damn. Be careful what cup you sip from. Some of that shit be a cup of poison. Yeah, it ain't got shit in it. That shit is bankrupt and deficient. It's giving somebody malnourished. Not only in their spirit, but in their pockets. So watch it. Yeah, that shit is played out. Anybody that's coming in to feed off of you, no, no, no. No, no, no. You said no. You moved away. I told you, somebody gonna knock on your door, because they want to do this. They want to be like you. They want to walk like you, talk like you, too. And you gonna leave their ass on the motherfucking doorstep. Why the fuck would you show up to my crib uninvited? What got in your head to make you even think that shit was okay? I can't call it. Right? Right? And you know when you to go out here for real, look, wolf in sheep's clothing, what the fuck do they want? They ain't been disconnected from that karmic ass group long enough to change some shit like not nothing. They coming in to just peep out the motherfucking scene and see what the fuck you got going on since you left the scene? No. Because somebody in their motherfucking head, I told you got people watching you from fake accounts. They overthinking and stressing and overanalyzing, trying to figure out what's what, is it real, is it not, to what? Yes, it is. Don't accept that shit is dirty. They got some fucking demonic entity. Karmic ass friends. Bunch of goddamn bad habits. We said that shit. Sipping and drinking all motherfucking day. You said no. And we was getting that shit with the kids, right? That whoop you one I wanna type shit. The fuck you got going on over there? Somebody probably need to call CPS on their motherfucking ass is what I'm getting. Somebody need to check on them babies. For whoever you know, and you know this person is on that shit, you might need to make an anonymous motherfucking tip. Because somebody need to check on them kids, damn it. At risk. Whoop you when I wanna. Bullshit. Don't get me pissed. Look, forcer. Whoop you when I motherfucking wanna. Use this force to get their way. To make people motherfucking compliant shit. Somebody need to make a motherfucking anonymous tip and check on them motherfucking kids. I can't make this shit up. Did y'all not see them split this shit right the fuck back open? Hello? Moving again? Evicted again? The fuck? They need some stability around here. The law of transmutation energizes the mental picture of your dream. I don't know what the fuck this person is dreaming of or thinking of, but they should have thought again. The law of divinity. Within you is the same source that created the entire universe. That's what they said, the A and the O. What's in you is the same thing that created the universe. That word is written within, and as you are breathing, the word is still living. To the next now, this is what we got, y'all. Those are the majors. The majors. These wasn't no minis, and it wasn't shit mini about it. This shit is major, beloved. Don't doubt it. To the next now. Ashe. Mwah.